Hey folks, Gene Gordon here. Just want to talk to you about old-time movies, some of my favorites, especially the detective stories. I have something here I'd like to show you. In the old-time detective stories, they would often, the detective or one of his people that were helping him solve the case would hypnotize the poor young lady who had been victimized with a pocket watch or a nice gold pen out of his pocket. I found out it's just the silver in the metal in something that catches your eye, and then if they speak in a rhythmic tone, so watch. If I wave this back and forth and say, "You are now under my control," you folks are now under my control. I know you don't believe it, but post-hypnotic suggestion tells you this. So if I have this black knife, if I wave 1, 2, 3, and I say you see a white knife, you see a white knife just like that. If I take off the hypnosis, 3, 2, 1, just like that, you're back to seeing a black knife. So I always wanted to do that, but I was never in any of those detective stories. So as a magician, the way I learned to do that was, instead of hypnosis, it's trick. I actually have an extra knife. So I have a white knife in the pocket and I just sneak it in. So watch, you'll catch it this time. If I go 1, 2, 3, I'll leave the black knife here, reach into my pocket quick as can be, and bring out the white knife. Then I go 3, 2, 1, I place this back in my pocket, and quick as the eye can see, or quicker than the eye can see, is back. So now that you know, you'll be able to catch it. Look, 1, 2, 3, and that's the white knife. I know what you're thinking, Gene, that's kind of crazy. It looks like 3, 2, 1. It's invisible to the naked eye. So let me take them out. You'll see it if I take the knives out of the hand. So just watch. If I take the black knife, keep it in the hand, and the white knife here, if I squeeze, they change places. The black and the white change places almost instantly. Let me do this again. If I take out the white knife here, and I go, this changes to black, and that changes to white. I know, impossible. Let's try one last time. If I take out the black knife, place it in the hand, just like that, quick as can be, it changes to the white knife. But the white knife is kind of sneaky, because even if I put it in the pocket, just a snap, and it jumps back up here in the hand. Well, it's quite easy how this all works. These are trick knives. See this white side? If I reach and I can pull it off, that leaves me a knife with one side on, one side off. Let me set this, let me set it in midair right there. So now I have one side off and one side on. If I take this side off, then I have a knife with, with no sides. Well, that's kind of weird. So let me place this side back on this knife. Give it a rub just like that, and that leaves one side off and one side on. There it is. Would you like to put this back on for me? That's okay. I'm a professional. I can do it. All you have to do is take and rub it back on, and that's the knife back together. Now, of course, some people aren't, they don't like knives. They don't like white knives. They don't like black knives. They're not a knife fan. So tell you what, let me do this for you. I'm going to roll this up in my pant leg, and what I'd like you to do is just think of any color besides black or white, and I'll try to give that a go. All I need is the magic dust, sprinkle it on. What color do you like besides black or white? Red? Oh, I'm sorry, red is the only color I can't do, so we'll have to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.